Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Ifo Defense in OpenXCom. So here we are, Mars. We are in a place called Cydonia on the surface of Mars. And this is where everything leads to. All the months and all the hours of playing Ironman Let's Play of UFO Defense. And then we need to, I think the instructions said to find a pyramid where there's a green access lift. And you have to place the soldiers in there. And then after that you get an abort mission to enter the underground complex where a new fight will begin. Right now this is a surface of Mars and we have to search for that pyramid. And we see already a couple of pyramids. I don't know whether any of these will contain access lift. But it seems like the worrying thing about this is I just see right away that the HWP might be left out. It might be the soldiers who might have to go around and then do all the dirty work. You know, exposed to the active danger that present, what lurks below. So that is going to be a bit of a challenge for me because I'm not really used to getting the psionics involved in the rough and tumble actual battle. But I have practiced their firing accuracy and they have gotten all the health and everything, stamina and all these physical attributes. And I also, actually, goodness, okay, so this guy is not wearing a flying suit, but everybody else is wearing the best armor in the game. So I like to think that I prepare myself a bit for this. Then the first step is to deploy and then not get hit by an immediate attack from the aliens. Let's see what happens. Alright, so this is surface of Mars and I'm also wondering how... Oh, this is green lift, okay. This is the access lift, so you can see pretty clearly. I don't know whether this is exploit. It could be. Just want to travel all around to see is there any aliens about first. Yeah, so there okay, so map, just checking the map, and it's not really large map. Just go up a bit, and it seems that yeah, this complex is kind of I don't know whether there's anybody inside, but there might be possibility that aliens might spill out of it. So you need to be very... Oh yeah, we see already one guy. Sectoid, welcome. And we're going to see whether we can control these guys first. And then we see a lot of these guys already, and they're all psionic. So what I'm going to do is just... yeah, just do this and then be done with this. There are commander type guys, I think. Let me just mind control both of these guys. Are they all... yeah, leaders and one soldier? Sure. Gonna have a big party here, but this guy will have to go down. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna throw this thing, but the soldier is going to be very useful because he's not going to use the psionic abilities, so he's going to be useful to just go around and then, you know, help us scout the area a bit. So that's it, right? Yeah. There's some windows in certain pyramids that allow the aliens to check out what's outside, and they probably saw an Avenger, which means that they can use psionics to control any of these guys. This guy has stun rod. The other soldiers are rather high in their attributes. I don't know about this guy, but yeah, all the other guys are pretty high in terms of their attributes, so let's see what happens. Yeah. They're shooting at the HWP, so it's not the... yeah. So I think one of our psionics got hit. That's a nice hit. Wow, that's really accurate. It's pretty scary because Yeah, I think this guy got hit, but then was able to survive. Burger. It's a very fortuitous that really could have been awful. Wow, the Mars have different sound when they walk on the surface. Interesting. And also wonder whether if I were just wearing the Kevlar suit, then these guys would have been suffocating right from the get-go. Anyways, yeah, so I think first turn definitely treated us really well in terms of RNG because we survived the plasma shot, dark one. So that's so 2 guys dead already. And we need to use this. I don't know whether you can open up the surface or the wall using blaster bomb to get the HWP inside. I don't really think so. We'll try it out though, we'll try it out. Yeah, so we have all these guys outside and HWP might have to do some more work here, unfortunately. Can they go up? No, they'll be caught by the top of the pyramid. Yeah, alright. Do I see anybody? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we are basically surrounded. We landed rather close to the pyramids. Thing is, I need to make sure that these guys are seen by the aliens first, so that they act as a shield, and then also delete the TUs for every one of these guys. They're pretty squishy. And let me just see once again what I can find. Stay a bit in the back, but with enough TUs to reaction fire. No, I think we are already past that, so we're just going to kind of conceal ourselves. I'm going to find if there's anybody here. Don't see anybody, okay. I'm going to get some of these guys. Wow, what is that? Oh, okay. I disabled personal light and everything goes pitch dark. So this is probably the dark side of Mars right now. So did I bring anybody who I could use as a... No, I think all of these guys are psionic. I wonder if I can... Oh, 9 time minutes, okay. I wonder if I can... just throw one outside. Yeah. Okay, there's one on the side. Still 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably dead. Nope. Wow. Probably damaged a lot. Nope, he survived. This is amazing. Yeah. I really locked out. I don't know what happened there. Definitely locked out. Hugely. Yeah, and then I start just getting rid of these guys. I don't really care about developing the psionics anymore, so just going to get rid of them as quick as possible. Alright, well you missed your chance, so the other guy get to shoot at you. Oh wow, they're basically covered. Alright, sectoid commander. Let me just get an aim shot or a snapshot going here. Oh my goodness, look at the... Yeah, wow, cyber disk. Cool. So this is pretty similar to... What is it? The Enemy Unknown, raiding the temple ship, where you see different aliens participating in the fight. Seems like on the surface level, these guys are... the sectoids are the guards. And then it's going to... Okay, so it didn't damage the sectoid that was nearby. I thought they was also gonna damage him. But no matter, just going to keep these guys occupied. And I see yet another guy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So this guy has been previously mind controlled. And then I'm going to get one of them. Okay, I cannot do that. Oh, we have to do it here. Auto shot, possible? No. Snapshot? Nope. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting a bit scared here. I have to admit. Alright, need to get rid of them one by one. I'm gonna send these guys to here. Okay, yeah, just turning around, was able to identify one. A lot of these guys may be coming up from the complex. Maybe it is I don't know, maybe it is unlimited or something. I like to think that it's not unlimited stream of sectoids and other aliens coming to challenge us while we run to the exoslave to escape from them all. Yeah, I like to think that that's not the case. It could be. I don't know what kind of tricks that this game is gonna pull. But this game so far has been very fundamentally sound in terms of introducing the concept and sticking to it, not introducing any of these gacha mechanics. So, I don't know, like this... Okay. Not really throw, so I just rather do the TU and then think about it later. Or maybe I can pick this up and then shoot at the guy. And then drop the grenade and he's going to just stand on top of it or something. Oh wow, good job. There's another guy outside. So this guy will have a look. Can I see? Alright. Add to the map. The map extends far now. Really far. Yeah, cannot see anything, so... can I go here? Alright. Yeah, it looks like I could try to use a blaster launcher. This is going to be a long battle, I think. Definitely. Hugo. Firing accuracy. So there is around count around 6x6, which probably will allow us to cram everybody in, including HWP. Can't be too sure though. This guy will stay over there. Yeah. Watching this area. These guys are controlled. This guy should drop this. And come... Yeah, okay. And this HWP is going to watch over them. Alright, so we are forming a bit of a... Wow, there's a really big map. It's a huge map. I don't know how far it reaches, but... It's, yeah, I mean... Okay, so I guess this is it. Yeah, this is the entire map. So it's not too bad. There might be some aliens over still. And these are all the sectoids. Dead and alive. Okay, all of them dead and HWP might get hit. HWP might get destroyed, but yeah, I don't know, because I'm not so sure I can actually bring one into the lift unless we destroy the structure apart, but I don't think it is possible. I can definitely try, give it a go, but I think that's going to really work out. Alright, so let's get other guys involved. No need to worry, no need to get anxious. Just need to follow the same kind of tactics that I used for other aliens as well. This guy could go inside and then reveal more of the secrets. Alright, so it seems to be just a pyramid. Nice. It's kind of interesting that we started off from Egypt, which has like a lot of pyramids, and here we see another set of pyramids. Kind of connection there. Alright, I gotta see what is going on here. Alright, finally we see one with the plasma, heavy plasma. Okay, mind control. Let's see what these guys are able to do for us. Good job. And okay, another soldier. Relatively harmless. And we see 3 guys already controlled, and this seems to be it. Just need to check. Yep, there's one more. So around 10 sectoids guarding this area. This is a leader. Yeah, you're going to prime yourself for explosion. Okay, yep. Alright, let's see what happens. Of course something will blow up, but I don't know whether it's gonna take them all. Now this HWP has been damaged a bit. I'm gonna search a bit here. I don't really see anything, but yeah, I need to probably search here as well. Okay, alright. Okay, nothing. Okay, sure. Yeah, so the remaining aliens will serve as a kind of guard for these guys as they move into this area. I think one of them will try to open up the doors. Try open the door so that maybe HWP can fit in, because it is definitely very much important part of our operation. There's one more guy or what? Yeah, there's one more guy who's I'm going to have to search for. Right. Okay. I don't really see that guy. I don't know where he went. There's 2 guys, right? Yeah. Maybe I lost track of one guy, which is a problem. Alright, well, there is that guy. Okay. Secure the perimeters as best as you can. You're gonna try to blow up a hole on this side with the blaster bomb. So let me see, who has best accuracy? Sophia, Possible, or Sadum? Okay. Sadum, you have the big task ahead of you. Let's see if we can make this work. Let me just try to shoot this. No, I don't think it's gonna really work. Oh, okay, one more guy. Okay, don't shoot that guys, please. That was accurate enough. Oh boy. Yeah, so I'm making little mistakes that could really hurt me if I do not take care of business fast. One more guy here, let me just walk and then find out who that might be. Alright. Maybe... I don't know, it shot from here. Where is that guy? What? Am I seeing things or? Oh yeah, okay. No, that was a controlled alien. Yeah, I'm getting a bit antsy. Who's this guy? Oh. Wow. Alright, found him. Okay, Jakova, I think she'll be able to do it. Yeah. Sectoid is no problem on the leader. They opt to use plasma rather than the... I don't know why, but rather than the... psionic abilities. Maybe because even... I don't know, maybe they can attack this guy, but maybe they don't see the guy. They don't see Damien. Alright, I think you need to... Alright, so she will have to position herself. I don't know where she can position herself in a relative safety from the blaster bomb. It can get pretty ugly if I'm not careful. Okay, soldier, everybody TU's gone, right? Alright. Yeah, I think we are clear. To just be here and then check on the back. Okay. Oh, she dropped to the ground? That's not good. Yeah. She needs to keep her rifle at all times. Alright, 3 times all working. And I think we're pretty lucky that we survived a couple of shots from these guys. Heavy plasma toward the HWP and also some of these soldiers. Alright, okay, so let's try this. Fly here. I think it would be just best to come here and then shoot. Yeah, I'm not too sure about actually. Yeah, I'm getting a bit. Yeah, I'm being very careful, but I think that's what I should be doing. On the side of caution. And I think I can get rid of some of these guys now. 4 sectoids now in total. So let's bring some of them in. And I thought that I had to search for pyramids, every one of the pyramids, and then there'll be surprises waiting. But sectoids have all came out, thankfully, revealing themselves. And also, you can actually just manipulate the levels here to see which pyramid is the one to use as access point. So it was not too difficult. I mean, I thought there's going to be some kind of guesswork involved. Yeah, you have to get in position, and I'm just even afraid of this rock. They might get caught by the blaster bomb and then explode. But with the sectoids guarding us, there'll be no problems, hopefully. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and launch this. Oh wow, cool. Yeah, so HWP can go inside. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, good job, Sadam. I'm relieved that this is working. Oh, knife time units, okay, just tinkered too much. Alright, so let's start bringing the soldiers in and see if we can bring everybody. Yeah, you stay there and you stay here. That guy, sure. And there's one more guy. A lot of destruction was caused here. Actually enter. Alright. Yeah, let's start getting rid of them one by one. I don't know what kind of aliens that we face in the next level. Maybe a snake man with the terror unit. That is going to be very scary. Chrysalis, I mean. Yeah, very scary indeed. Okay. Saving the game. How far can you run? Oh, okay, you can run pretty much everywhere, even with this. I guess I can bring at least one more blaster bomb. And I think, given how effective it was and destructive it was, I think I can just blow the entire things up. And then yeah. So these guys are pretty strong, and then they're all able to carry a blaster launcher. This is not really confidence boosting. Alright. Okay. Right. Just exchanging the weapons take a long time. Alright, so just go one by one outside. And I can turn your shit at this guy. No. Don't bother. They can come close and then do it. So this guy will enter first. This guy... Just stand over here and then watch the other side. Alright. Getting ready. Anybody here carry something? Tahir. 35, 24. Gorma. I don't know about Gorma. Barbara? I don't know. Tahir could carry a blaster launcher. Or Hugo. Yeah, let's try Hugo. He does not carry anything else. Okay. Yeah. And these guys can carry... Tahir is strong, so he can carry extra bombs and give it to either one of these blaster launcher dudes. Any of these guys can do it with the strength over 60. Sophia can do it, and yeah, like a lot of these guys can do it. But these guys, yeah, just send them. Really funny sounding Martian soil. Okay. I think we can bring everybody, definitely. Yeah, so this guy name is pretty interesting. Peter Eel, I think. 7957, yeah, he's just tagging along because I couldn't really bother to organize more of the psionics inside Lotus base. So we survived the first level, the outer surface of Mars. I've been preparing all this while for this, so... Yeah, I don't know how many levels the complex will go. So I just... if I can spread these guys out... Kinda hard to do it right now. Alright. So these guys will watch, obviously, but... still a bit... I don't know about scared, but... kind of anxious. But then this game's fundamentally very sound. Doesn't try to give you like some timers and stuff like that, so that's something that I appreciate. No surprises in gameplay or no introduction of new mechanics. By turn 20, I think they know where we are. Yeah, so I think we need to make a move on, at least trying to get to the bottom of this exoskeleton by turn 15 or 14. Just trying to pack these guys in, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just have a feeling that the enemy will suddenly appear with blaster bomb and then launch into the pyramid as we are trying to move down. But it's kind of interesting that they have spent a lot of time to design this Mars surface. Although, I mean, this seems to be a bit more orange desert tile set. But yeah, I mean, they designed all this, you know, pyramids, sharp corners in this type of perspective and whatnot, but they did it. Yeah. Overall, I'm very impressed with this game, even the, like, all aspects of this game. You know, there's some things that I took issue with, such as the armor system, like how you just outright get destroyed. But overall, I think this game definitely achieved a lot of its aims that it set out to achieve. Okay, more than they set out to achieve. Okay, so we have got almost all of them. Okay, next turn or so, I have to... Yeah, hopefully I brought all the bombs and stuff like that. Maybe I can go back and then get one more bomb. Yeah, sure. I mean, this is kind of a scenario where you go back to get something, retrieve something, and there's a alien waiting for you. Oh, wow. What the heck happened here? What happened here? I didn't abort though. I didn't abort though. He just like brought me down like without any kind of... I have a lot of guys here though, still. so there's no problem. I'm really surprised that it happened. Okay, it doesn't really look any different from the normal. Okay, this is really familiar space, so I mean, I'm happy with this. Yeah, but then just brought me down, like, I don't know whether it's bug or something, but yeah, I mean, yeah, everything was brought down without any, I don't know. That is really interesting. Let's explore some of this cave system. See if I see anybody working, snooping around. No. Okay, can I go back, please? Is it blocked? Alright. There's a purple room. And seems that... Yeah, I don't know. Just... I gotta wait. And then just wait with all this... because HWP once again has deployed in one spot. Just check here and then okay, no immediate threat, so we check next turn as well. Yeah, here door movement. Okay, there's a selected, so we are seeing mutants. We're seeing mutants and who else? Yeah, now these guys will be able to do the similar mind control, then explore a bit. Okay, so let's have a look inside here. Alright, ethereals. Hello. Okay, I guess that's a good thing that killed it off, because it could be a bit annoying, irritating. That selected. Good job. Now we are in. We are in, folks. It's a bit of a relief that we're able to get our first ethereal controlled. Let's see if I can do the second time, and then just see if I can get these guys on the ground here to serve as a bit of a, I don't know, a bit of a buffer between them and us. Check over here. Oh my goodness, what is this? I guess I need to destroy that, so let's get to it, man. Let's go for the most unassuming and anticlimactic finale. If it gets destroyed, then maybe it's over. Finally. Okay. No line of fire, eh? I think you've done your job. Drop this. And yeah, it's half. It's like looks like some kind of a kiwi or something. Kind of funny that the kiwi was the hive mind all along. They were spreading its fruit so that people who eat kiwis get controlled or something. I'm a bit excited at the prospect of ending this game once and for all. And it's kind of funny that I found this thing. Maybe I need to destroy multiple. Yeah, I need to probably destroy multiple of this. Alright, let's destroy this. No line of fire, come on. Yeah, cleaned it. I don't know what happened, but guess that's all for that. That's all she wrote for that bulging spear or whatever it is. Alright, so we have a bunch of other guys here. You can still flex their muscle. Let's get this guy to explore a bit here. Okay, nothing. So just keep to the deployment zone to keep them safe. And use these guys to keep track of the ethereals. Yeah, need to keep track of these guys so that we can use these guys on the other side of the base. Alright, so let's get all these guys controlled and subjugated. Oh wow, that was it. As you enter the chamber, you see the alien brain, the object of your quest. Before you can fire, it communicates to you via screen-edged base. It implores you to listen to its argument for survival before you make the decision to pull the trigger. They should put this screen up before we actually shot at this alien brain. Because I just, like any human would, I just pulled the trigger and then destroyed it. Of course it was ethereal, but I just thought that I didn't have a choice. The brain speaks. Many millions of years ago, the planet you call Mars was alive. The life was brought to a barren planet by our civilization, as it was 2 years. For millions of years, we have visited your planet and genetically developed your species. You cannot kill us. You're a part of us. Yeah, I think they should have done this before trying to kill every one of us. Using the UFOs and, you know, harvest missions and all that. Oh, this is really cool. Yeah, this is Mars, eh? Yeah, wow. Nice. So that is probably a mutant, the primordial version. Yeah, so I'm not clicking anything because if I click, I'm afraid I'm gonna skip over some screen, but this kind of stops, so. Here is the center of Martian civilization. The pyramids built millions of years before yours by a species which is your ancestor. No planet is beyond our reach. This power could be yours before long. All we ask is your cooperation. Too late. Alien brain is interrupted by a burst of hot plasma and the entire alien force is defeated. Actually this is not what happened, but yeah, I say no, and then plasma shot. There you go. The alien brain is gone. Yeah, they should put up the screen before everything, you know, everything happened with the ethereals, but once the aliens have lost Mars, they have lost the Earth. Before long, the XCOM research allows humanity to flourish once more and claim Mars for itself. The alien menace is gone, but for how long? No one knows. You probably know what happens in Terror from the Deep. I don't know the actual story, but basically the Earth has evolved enough to... Yeah, I mean, they now colonize Mars, but then the Earth itself is now infested with aliens, especially the vast oceans and the depth of oceans that provided some kind of safe haven for them. Or it could be that something was still already there. Mars has seeded the ocean surface with, you know, each civilization, because it said that millions of years ago. You know, I don't know whether it's a lie or truth, but yeah. Okay, so victory. So that's kind of anticlimactic, which I thought I'd be aiming for, as I used ethereals to shoot the brain, but I didn't know that was going to really happen, but it happened. Alright, so difficulty 3, I chose veteran because I was new to the game and didn't know what to expect. I could have gone for, what do you call it, one more difficult rating than this. I think it's called Genius, but I think that might have been a bit too much for me, because I was rather struggling achieving like they get you 1,000 scores in veteran, so I don't know whether I could have actually finished this game. Average monthly rating 6,000, so it seems really high, but that is achieved because with the psionic development, the points basically roll in bunches. So I was getting 15,000 ratings in the last few months, that's why it got bloated up. But then before psionics, I think I was achieving around 100 or less than that. Total income 470 million, and expenditure is 371, so I left with 100 million, I think. Mission accomplished 125, failed 10. I thought that I failed more missions. 9 missions, 29. I was really averse to 9 missions, but I think later on I got more confident and took more 9 missions with psionics. Best mission rating 1,300. possibly one of the base missions. Worst mission rating is, of course, squad wipe. Recruited 299. Wow. I lost half of them. Wow. Aliens killed 637, so this seems to be, yeah, pretty on par with what I expected. Aliens captured 98. Friendly fire incidents 10, and I think I recorded all of it. There are a lot of friendly fires, but far less than I felt happened. Average accuracy 30%. Definitely, yeah. I was using auto shot and then it basically missed 1/3 of the time, so yeah, 30% is about right. Most effective weapon is IAMP. Deadliest alien for me was Muton. Okay. Not Ethereals, because I really avoided Ethereals after being squad wiped until the very end, and by then Ethereals were no match. I was surprised that I was able to go toe-to-toe with them, and if not, just outright dominate them. Longest month in service, 11 months. Somebody survived for 11 months in the XCOM. That definitely takes a lot of care and yeah, a lot of luck involved, or just got, after like few months, he or she got stuck somewhere in a base where their service was not really needed. They were superseded by more talented guys, so they languished. I didn't sack a lot of guys with some months in their service. Sick days, 244. Okay. UFOs detected, 540. Alien base discovered, 14. So do they tell you actually how many bases were built? Alien bases were built? I'm not so sure. Countries infiltrated, 6. Only 6 of them. Terror attacks, 14. Bases built, 8. Craft owned, 11. Scientists hired, 50. Engineers, 230. Research completed, 108. Yeah, I'm sure that there's some more research I missed. But overall, yeah, that's how it worked out. So that was it, folks. Yeah, I kind of mentioned the battle is that. Can I reload the game here? Oh, actually, it just gives you a victory screen, really large victory screen here. So Ironman is complete, and yeah, it was rather anticlimactic because I was able to find the alien brain right away, and I thought that honestly, I thought that the game would give me more levels. So I thought the first underground level is going to be filled with mutants, maybe floaters. Further down, mutants, Snake Man with Chrysalis, which I was most afraid of, and then finally the Ethereals. I thought there would be like multiple levels, like 3 or 4, but I guess the limitation in the game being what it is, it just offered up 2 levels where the surface level gave me the most excitement, presented the most amount of risk, but yeah, I mean, I think I was lucky this time as well because I was able to find the Ethereal using the selected of all units. I'm not so sure why the Ethereals were there but not their terror units, sectopods. Maybe there were, but just didn't get around to discover them, which is a good thing for us. And I didn't know that the alien base, the underground base, was gonna start out just it would like any other alien base raid mission. There's a credit here. I need to see the credits. Yeah, I don't see any credits here, unfortunately. But I just put them up because I don't know whether these guys put up credits even in the original game. Yeah, I mean, it's a really old school game, and like I mentioned, yeah, it was like basically any other base raid mission, and I think it was even smaller than the average alien base, so I was kind of surprised. I mean, alien brain, I knew that it was to be destroyed like any human would with experience in games like this, sci-fi games. Just, you know, shoot and ask question later. And it's kind of funny that the ending screen actually mentioned that the alien brain was actually trying to speak. And I wonder if that's why in Enemy Unknown there's like a uber ethereal speaking the whole way through the temple ship mission, the end mission. Just goes to lengths of describing every one of alien species as we encounter them. I was kind of getting sick of it, but it was actually done pretty well, although there was a little bit of bug where the aliens didn't trigger if I didn't destroy all the aliens before that trigger. Overall, I really enjoyed this game, and I think I'll come back with video explaining how it really felt. But then yeah, this has been another game, another journey. It's been pretty cool and worthwhile. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I can see you guys again.